Comprehensive rules. Nobody cares about that today because there was a Sonic the Hedgehog secret lair that was just revealed today, so let's go over it. Starting off with Sonic the Hedgehog giving us a new creature type, Hedgehog. He has haste, and whenever Sonic the Hedgehog attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with flash or haste. And the last ability seems pretty good. Whenever a creature you control with flash or haste is dealt damage, create a tapped treasure token. And then we have Knuckles the Echidna, who also gives us a new creature type with Echidna. Double strike, trample, haste. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. And at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 30 or more artifacts, you win the game. Which that last ability reminds me a lot of Hellkite Tyrant, except it's for 30 instead. And then we got Shadow the Hedgehog, which I feel like is the strongest of the bunch. Of course, he also has haste. Whenever Shadow the Hedgehog or another creature you control with flash or haste dies, draw a card. And then each spell you cast has split second if mana from an artifact was spent to cast it. That seems pretty good. For some reason, when I first read that last line, I assumed that it was from a treasure token, but it's from any artifact, so a Soul Ring can make something with split second. But moving on, we've got Miles Tails per hour. He has flash and flying. And whenever a vehicle you control enters, draw a card if it has flying, otherwise put a flying counter on it. Next, we got Amy Rose, who also has haste. And whenever Amy Rose attacks, attach up to one target equipment to her, then up to one other target creature, gets +X/+O until end of turn, where X is Amy Rose's power. I think out of all the arts, I like hers the best. But out of all the other characters, I think she's the worst. And then we have Dr. Eggman, who has flying. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card, then each opponent faces a villainous choice. That player discards a card, or you may put a construct, robot, or vehicle card from your hand onto the battlefield. And then finally, we have Super State, which is a colorless legendary enchantment aura. The enchanted creature has base power and toughness 9/9, has flying, first strike, trample, and haste. And whenever enchanted creature deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to each other opponent. And then there's also just a bunch of reprints. Go ahead and pause to read them if you want. Non-foil goes for $29.99, and then rainbow foil goes for $39.99. And they'll be available on July 14th, 9 a.m. PST.